The countdown begins. The show starts. Welcome to the Recipe Entertainment Podcast. I am your host, Red. And this is what, the 4th annual Developer Direct? Xbox 2025. I would expect no less. Buy one, get multiple versions. Enjoy the show. Yo, what up, everybody? I'm excited. I hope they start with Forza, honestly. They're probably going to start with Fable, but they should just start with Forza. We're going to save the best for last. You know, at least the biggest. Sales-wise. Forza. Nah, it was definitely Playground, but it's the same studio. You don't know which one it's going to be. They said we going to show up with 2 games. That look good. Just a little bit we see and already looks so promising. By the way, tonight I'm gonna have an excerpt of tonight's Patreon, 2-hour podcast. You're gonna get an hour of that today on YouTube. Just talking about Tanabe retiring. I ain't gonna talk about it here because I don't want to spoil my upcoming video. But stay tuned for that. No secret game? Yeah, we go to Japan. Here we go. Dude, you don't understand how much I've been dying for the next Forza. The anticipation been crazy.
Welcome to this world first look at Forza Horizon 6.
And let me tell you what's special about Forza to me real quick. It's the fact that from 3, I played 3 when it already was out. I started playing it, fell in love with it. Ooh. And played that until 4 came out, and played 4 until 5 came out, and been playing 5 until 6 came out. I never stopped playing them.
Hit music and breathtaking locations around the world. And now we're taking you to a place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Damn, look at that foliage, son. Look at that foliage.
You don't start as a superstar of a festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers.
Wow, you're not even in the festival like in the other games.
As you complete races in faster, more exciting cars.
Dude, the visual jump is so good.
At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
This is what Event Labs did. Made them make crazy ass fun modes.
It's a legend island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be a true accomplishment.
Dude, the foliage. Oh, the bamboo trees.
Yours to explore at your own pace. So, let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Tokyo. They made a fucking city. Oh my god, here we go.
Ideal location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban, modern and traditional.
What?
This is our largest map.
Oh.
Verticality, diverse
the verticality came from,
and breathtaking driving experience.
You saw that snow from the Lego.
Car culture.
They stated that.
So
they taught them how to do, highways and things.
And authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western.
Let me find out you worked on Tokyo Drift.
Over the course of production, I had
People are like,
many
yeah.
conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah, I did it.
As an example, when we discussed naming options for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In
America, 6, 7.
Part of a well-known Japanese proverb,
Yes.
Nanakorobi yaoki, which means never give up.
And 6, 7 means not a goddamn thing.
Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything.
She showed up. She said, "I'm be on camera. I'm fly it up." She showed up fly to work that day.
And things as simple as water.
That's beautiful.
And the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars. From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon.
Oh man, you know that's a convoy right there.
And since
Let
we
me
can't
in.
get to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 loop, Ginkgo
Look at
Avenue,
these highways. There was nothing like that in
Arena, and Bandai Atsumo.
3, 4, or 5.
Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
Where that city at?
For this game, we
Fool.
built our biggest
I want to see them
urban area.
skyscrapers. There we go. We got some
It's 5
buildings.
times larger than anything we've
5
designed,
times larger.
with multiple districts, each with a unique identity.
They captured it so well. It's insane.
Every road, every corner, and
The
every
density of
corner
how the
is
buildings are on
alive
top
and
of
a
each
delight to
other.
explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic,
And that's why I was happy. That's what I said. What was it, like 2 podcasts ago? Whenever I talked about, probably was the last one. I was like, that was my one negative with Mexico, was that the seasonal change wasn't felt like in Edinburgh. Like over there, it encompassed the whole map. In Mexico, it was only sections.
Landmarks, mascots, and more. All tracked
Beautiful.
in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch. Those
Damn.
cars will have new body kits,
Comic Book Crunch, what up, what up?
and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster.
When I found out it was liveries and not liveries,
From D to our
I felt so dumb because I always said liveries, but it's liveries.
We've improved how each car is affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket cars. They're always bargains and include some extremely rare and unique cars to show off in your garage.
This looks so
We're
good.
not just bringing classic
This is why
gems to
I'm
life,
always playing them.
we're
It's just
also
like,
showcasing some of the newest, most
it's like
exciting
nothing
cars
else
in
out
the world.
there.
And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them. The GR GT is a
That's
race
the
road
cover car?
that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the
Waiting on that freeze, man. It's
most
cold
modern iteration
over here
of Z
too.
Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
It was like 8 degrees not too long ago.
Sound better than ever.
Maybe 2 days ago
Greater detail and remastered
in the
art,
tri-state area.
all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Oh man, those cliffside highways. Jesus. The roar.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting.
It don't matter. I throw my own Spotify over it, literally,
Your perfect
like
soundtrack with the racing, cruising,
after 24 hours.
and to complement the visual
Look how
contrast of the
gorgeous
map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4
of the
seasons,
world. Nice,
creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
nice.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you make a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars.
Wait, so every house has a different size garage now?
And when you're done,
That's cool.
you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown.
Are you serious? And you gonna fill it
To
in?
unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
That's cool. So it's not an event lab thing where you got to go to a different mode. It's actually there.
The open world driving game for everyone. We'll be carrying forward all of our accessibility features from previous games. We'll also be adding in new options like proximity radar for competitive players and auto drive for
That's
players who
cool.
want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new
That's cool too.
accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone, no matter how you and your friends.
Remember when I be talking about Metroid and them getting that award for least accessible game, and I was like, Nintendo needs to remedy that. And I was like, they got to look at what Xbox does with their first party games and what like Sony Santa Monica did with God of War. And I think a lot more Sony studios now are getting super serious about it too, just like Sony Santa Monica did. And I'm like, that's what every game should do. At least the big ones. I get every game can't do that, smaller studios, whatever. But when you are coming out of the, you know, branch of one of the Nintendo branches, yeah, like you should automatically have that. Automatically. Like your game shouldn't ship without that, because Nintendo makes some of the most played games in the world. I don't even think that's like something that should be, you know, like crazy to say. I think it's what we should expect, demand from software. Because any day of the week, that could be you. You know what I'm saying? Where you need those accessibility features, and now you can't play your favorite games. That will suck. Think about that.
Making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements.
That's crazy. So now you don't really gotta go into the into the livery. Like it's almost like it's on top of the actual game now.
Fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are.
I'm so ready, yo.
We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a
Nice.
Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation
In the
version
fall.
is ready. For now, though, stay tuned for more updates.
See, it ain't even that bad of a wait.
Over the coming months, and thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza.
It ain't gonna be the Wolverine wait
Discover
for
Japan
us who
together.
play on PC, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know yet. We haven't gotten the confirmation. And I said, you know, that I believe that the gap between the first party release is gonna be the smallest it's ever been for PlayStation. That's my car right there. Yeah, that was beautiful. Because that wait for Wolverine is going to be a wait. What the hell? Well, there's a mech. Nice. I knew they was going to do that. They wasn't going to do them back to back. They said, let's put Game Freak right in between. Fable gonna be crazy. Like, look what Forza looks like. Are you ready for what Fable's gonna look like? Did you see those leaked concept art? If the game looks like that, which should already look stunning, like one of the best looking things we've ever seen in gaming. Honestly, I think like what GTA trailer is like the only thing that was touching that. We'll see. We'll see. We're about to see it after this. Game Freak said, I don't even want to say what I was thinking. You're like, yo. Oh man. This looks so beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo. I think this is why they were comfortable. Like, yeah, we'll show our game next to Fable. It's all good. Because our game is gonna be fine visually. Nice. Yo, she swung around him and slid him in half.
ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあった。
They always had a strong urge to make a new kind of game, yo. Instead of Pokemon. Almost like if the Pokemon IP wouldn't allow them to make any kind of game they want. This could have been a Pokemon. That could have been a trainer. And the graphics could have been just like that. And Nintendo fans would have rejoiced. They're like, we wanted to make a different kind of game. That's hilarious.
そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。
Beautiful. Like, I'm actually like happy that they made something that looks like this. Because it looks up there with like a, you know, with a Ghost of Yote, something like that visually. Even if it only 100%, you know, match. Because I make them wait 2 years. しかし今回のプロジェクトでは僕ら世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。He got leaves all over him. 汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の背景を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており。Well, that's like, you know, Horizon, right? Mixing in the fantasy with the human civilization that used to be. 鶴のような神を She can make her own platforms. Again, Ivysaur, bro. Throw out your Pokeball, different sidekick with you, Ivysaur. They playing games. Like, this could have easily been the Pokemon IP, unless Nintendo was like, nah, we don't see that for Pokemon. And if that was the case, then yeah, go make that game on Xbox.
そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを Nice, the little feature of the lights showing you where it was going to actually, you know, attack. That was nice. シリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。They learned a lot through their work on the Pokemon series, yo. I'm just laughing because this is funny. Cause they just reminding you, yo, that's us. That over there, yeah, that's us. But we saying that like, but ain't the tech capable? They're like, yeah. But that's not what we do with that. Why not? Come on now, we ain't gonna rock the boat. 15 mil every single time. You ain't even got a try. Let me stop. Oh man. That could have been a legendary.
ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。はるか昔に発生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影響で 人類の大半が消滅した後の
It looks good, and the fantasiness of it all
その汚れを
looks cool
自分
too.
の体に封じ込めることができるという
Cinematics
な
look
能力を持っています
very well done. If not, like the frame rate is a bit low on them,
ただ
but
それがゆえにエマは恐れられ
still gives it a
人々
vibe.
が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは
Oh.
日本の東の地で出会います。
See, now you gotta put it in the Pokeball, take it, go see the nurse and all that.
そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
What up, Jack?
名前は何だ？クーだ。
The tail is leafy.
出さない方がいい。ああ、わかってる。
It's kind of like Okami meets what's it called? What is it? The damn Capcom game with the girl on the robot dude's, shoulder, and she got powers that's coming out.
そのためにこの世界に存
Is
在
it
する強
Ghost
力な不食体
Protocol? What the hell is the name of that game? Ghost Protocol? I don't even remember the name of that game right now. Oh, that hurt?
汚れを封
Oh,
じることが
cool.
できる
I didn't think it would. That thing was so. The dog threw his goddamn stick at it.
の対象であり、最も象徴的な存在です。汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り。
I like the enemies design. I like how everything like this easily is what could have became of something like Everwild, but we know how that went.
と変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があります。ゴーレムは
Nice.
過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。
Goddamn humans transferring their souls.
凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化
They
してし
came
ま
up
い
with good stuff. They got cool ideas. Again, that slice is sick.
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように
Wait, you could play with them?
連れた剣士とも巡り合います。
とどめはきちんとさせる。
エマとクー
Who
は
that?
同じく汚れの
Like,
力
who
を
that?
宿していて、
Bring her
互いに
back.
その力を影響させ合いながら戦います。
Like we like, yo, where that spin-off DLC at? Matter of fact, where's the other game? You always do 2 games with Pokemon. You should have had her game on the side. You buy both of them. Day one, just like Pokemon. That would be hilarious.
そして開花技を放てばさらに次のアク
Just
シ
keep the hustle
ョンの
alive.
幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うとエマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせその大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛りエマの強力な闘技を敵に込むことができます。
It got all kinds of. It's an RPG with straight up turn-based stuff.
RPG コマンドのように
Like this is nuts.
スキルを磨くほどに
It's crazy because I'm not doing that on purpose. Like I genuinely see Ash and Pikachu running around. You know what I mean? And then when you need different abilities, all the grass stuff is like, yo, my favorite Pokemon is literally Bulbasaur. You know what I'm saying? You need fire, you need ice. Come on. Charizard, Charmander, like literally the original starters. This could have been that, and it would have been literally a 50 million, 100 million seller. He like, stop it, Red would have never sold that much. Like you, come on, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Everybody who plays Pokemon, people who don't play Pokemon, everybody would have been on that. But it would be a tight experience, right? It wouldn't really be too much about capturing too many Pokemon. The Pokemon that you capture would be like upgrades in order for you to access new areas and things like that. Like you're in the fire area, now you got the ice Pokemon, now you can go deeper into it. It's almost Metroidvania like elements on it too. That's a sick Pokemon game.
どのような霊石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
Look at this.
はるか昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界、
Come on, that was the little mini
私
AT-AT
たちはこの
dudes
世界に数えきれない秘密や
from Star
奥深い魅
Wars.
力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
That was a Hulkbuster suit.
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ち
Beast of Reincarnation looks like it's gonna be a standout Game Freak title.
PC そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から Xbox ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞ。
We don't wish list, we install. We install. I think it looks beautiful. What y'all thinking? I think it looks good. Y'all think that'll come out on Switch at some point? Secret game, Double Fine. What are y'all cooking up? Tell me more about the slide up behind them.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder and studio head of Double Fine Productions. And this is Elizabeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Nice.
It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Why?
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Pottery Party Brawler. Why the graphics look so good?
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and
Dude, Keeper was amazing.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing
I played that whole game. You can see it on the channel.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity.
It's funny, I got Brutal Legends, and I've been meaning to play that game for years because I've pretty much played a lot of their games now. The Psychonaut games,
Kiln is a multiplayer party brawler,
and I know Brutal Legend. That's Jack Black and all that. I always wanted to play it. Never got around to it, but I got it.
Fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots. I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day.
It's a nice controller.
Than a pottery wheel.
Design
we want to give
lab.
players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality.
So any shape you make is gonna have character, which is crazy.
You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body. And when it comes time,
But you understand that what this gonna come on, y'all. You know what there's gonna be a lot of running around fighting, right? And it's an online game, right? Let's be clear.
Quench brings all of that together in a 4v4 combat party.
You give anybody, I mean, y'all was there on, like, you give anybody the opportunity on social media. I mean, it even happened on Meverse at the beginning. If y'all was there, y'all know. Picked up chats and all that. People gonna immediately draw a penis.
And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
And then you're gonna douse the enemies. You heard me? You already know what's gonna happen. You already know.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors.
Why it look like a Mario pipe?
We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just potters.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you're gonna make the thing, then it's part of your loadout, then you go and fight with it.
Simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
You know somebody gonna make a master sword. I'm gonna be running around with a
You'll
Triforce.
notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups.
And come on, if it's literally pottery. It's pot. Somebody gonna make the weed plant, a blunt.
If I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Roll.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll.
Roll. I knew roll was gonna be one. Come on.
To fill up with water,
You're gonna instantly think of that when you think of pot. That's crazy though, because
has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because
that's what I'm saying. How you did that? Like how you made them all unique?
taking on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes.
It's like all the moves are the same, but the way you make the pot makes them unique.
Also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game.
Trust me, I love party animals, so I'm definitely the popcorn popping. I'm definitely willing to give this a shot.
Jugs blaring like megaphones.
Megaphones.
Plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps.
So they dynamic?
We designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as.
Damn.
So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
You'll fight on
The way you run around though, it just makes you want to play a platformer like this.
Like an ancient Greek nightclub, fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map. Inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage.
Oh, put in the walls you can't get through.
Egyptian god Set's dingy punk
That was a
venue,
sponge?
complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations.
I hope this launches on everything day one so the community is mad big from the start.
Capacity to carry water.
Let's cross our fingers, y'all. Because I think that'll be the best thing for this game.
How you want to approach your play style. Do you want
Because it's stunning looking. Like, don't even lie. Like, it's beautiful. Animations are crazy.
Tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way. Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability. If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water,
I always said Double Fine should have been the ones.
That does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks. letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win
They
big
should have been the
or turn the
ones
tide and make a comeback.
to do banjo.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again. And now you're
And I mean, when I say that, I mean let them take the IP and make what they want to make with it.
And make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points.
Like, I'm not looking for them to make what it was. Like, oh, and gotta be,
I think of the game
you
so
know,
much about the fighting, but when people
basically
play it, they just wanna create
imprisoned
all day
by what the thing was before. If it's going to be that,
Decorations
then I'd rather them not do
designed to
that.
support
Because
your
they're a super creative
As we
studio.
did with the design of the
So it's like they should be able to bring it into, you know, this era
found ways to translate the
with, at
experience
their
of adding
own,
spouts, lids,
in their own way,
handles,
at their
well,
own
blazing.
pace, all of that, like, in every
design choice
aspect.
we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We
I like
can't
it though,
wait to
and I'm
see
not
your
even a
favorite
big fan
design.
of the creating tool, but they described it being so, you know, casual and inviting. Like, yeah, it could be deep or super simplistic.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
Oh, the watermelon pot.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your bricks.
Come on, you spinning? That's awesome.
The best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, it's ice cream.
Mad cute too.
So cute.
I knew she was gonna say that. It's mad cute.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches.
Because you can roll,
Decorations really make it
run.
shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with
But what's the? Do the spikes like hurt if they get close to you?
The absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible.
The fact that he got a big ass spot in real life.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. This is just the
Almost.
beginning of the pottery
Almost
project.
was on
There will be
everything.
Regular updates throughout the year with expanded decorations, new activities.
Nice.
game modes,
Updates throughout the
and
year.
much more. Creating is more fun together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience.
At least they
Yeah,
committed to
we have
that.
Throw down with fellow
Yo,
Double
that
Fine
that
fans
Cycle
and
9
Double Fine Action Insiders for an even
little
earlier
plush
look
was
and a
amazing.
chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
Online multiplayer pottery party brawler. Blah blah. Kiln, like what kind of name is that for it? The game looks awesome though. It's time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games, where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun,
It's a dude.
immersive, and
People
visually
wanted to create a
stunning
character.
open-world
It looks like it's there.
experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we.
I like all the stone and the
Past few
architecture
years, we've
there.
built a new
Like,
team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
I think that's their way of saying we still doing our own thing though,
Recurring question. What does it mean to you
which is good.
to be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humour, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child.
They should write that at the end. No switch 2. Because we're waiting on development
In a moment of
kits.
extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first
This
hero.
looks like a goddamn animated movie.
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an
He did
adventure
Granny
which will
dirty.
change Albion forever.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before. Idyllic
Looks like Forza
magical
to the T. Like I said, if they could make a game with that visual, it's gonna be the best looking game ever. Best looking game ever. And I'm saying that.
stunning vistas.
Show me something that looks better than this. I'll wait.
For the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich
Where you've seen it playable.
seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want.
So right now, GTA got to move to the side. This got the title right now. Holy crap.
Capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle.
It's so...
The old clock tower.
Everything's so soft looking, like no jaggies or nothing anywhere.
It's a huge city, full of contrast.
Like beautifully. Not soft in the bad way, soft in the nice way.
Royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty
Look
of
at
time
the
to
architecture.
as you discover the secrets of the hero.
That's a
Guild
city
and
there.
its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Humphrey.
In the north of Albion,
Even if you could create your character, I want to play as her.
craggy coastlines,
Because I never played Fable, so I was been already attached to that character.
and the bleak
And I wasn't hating on that
windswept
character when
city
they showed.
of Bloodstone.
That looks like Bree from Lord of the Rings. That's
Here you'll
beautiful.
meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well organized Cult of Shadows. Our
Well, I do look
Albion
like
is
Zac Efron and
beautiful,
Timothy Chalamet
handcrafted,
put together.
and richly detailed.
That's insane.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
Wow, like
And so do you.
the grass, the foliage, everything. Wow.
You want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
Now the game just has to
In
deliver.
Fable,
Looks
you'll be able to pick
wise,
from a range
yeah.
of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars, so the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Yeah, soft, not
Just like the
soft.
classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of
This
strength,
dude is a
skill,
fencer.
and will. Seamlessly blending
Yo!
ranged weapons with magical abilities.
Turned them into chickens, kicked that one.
Style weaving combat.
Remember when people thought that was in gameplay when she kicked the chick? Oh, he came out like a big chicken. That's crazy. You got the Redeads, style foes. Nice. I like how the camera pans back away, almost like,
And heavy combos.
like you know, like almost like damn near PS2 God of War.
Finishers. Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard.
Look at that under me. It's a goddamn lantern.
Deal with troublesome flying enemies.
Oh damn, that's so beautiful.
And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Lightning.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
The troll dudes.
Hobbs are back,
Hobbs.
as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Took his leg out, crushed his head.
Enemies too, like this
Oh, he did a drop kick.
a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
I want to see the fire
All the
breathing.
unique tools in your combat toolbox. How
But
you
he's
defeat
done.
your enemies is up to you.
Oh,
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion, and the things you can do with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house.
You said killing is what
getting
pot
a
is
job,
cured in?
Making some money.
I'm just saying it's still a weird name for the game.
Getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
Are you
Marrying
serious?
a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
That's a game, y'all. Playable.
The people who live in Albion,
That's crazy.
who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them.
See, but that makes you feel like, damn, if I could get a wife and all that. Hey, listen.
Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them.
That's crazy.
Hey, you. Working hard?
That's what I'm saying. I'm still gonna be getting with chicks. I'm gonna play as a girl getting with chicks. Straight up. My character a lesbian.
Or maybe their bed is on the street because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
Oh, word? Turn him into a chicken and leave him there.
They think of you. You're a legend. Because everything you do builds your reputation.
You a legend.
Impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Yo,
For us, morality
chicken
isn't
chaser.
black and white.
You lucky this ain't Zelda.
There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a
I love the
different
fonts
reaction
of
to
the
its
way it
results.
pops up.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make.
That's sick.
And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Can you change their
I'll
mind?
never judge you. But the people of Albion will. Loudly.
But can you change their mind after they've made up their mind?
Your reputation is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village.
That's
who
the giant you
discovers
gonna
a magical
fight.
formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to
And all he
kill him
wanted
or
was his
stay.
sandwich.
If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
Oh my god!
It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you
That's
make will define you.
crazy.
What does being a hero mean
Oh,
to
that's
you?
the boxer. That's so fire, that key art. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna play as her. Like, that's the main character to me.
For beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every
Listen,
member
I
of
already
the
love
team,
Playground.
which we've built
The
from
fact that they
scratch,
achieved this,
have
if they
things in common.
stick the landing on this, literally one of the best developers on the
burning
planet.
desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally
And
tell
if
you all
they
about the game we're
nail
making.
this, this is exactly what I want done.
As we get closer to our launch.
You know, and I think what everybody wants done for, you know, a Banjo-Kazooie
PC.
We want it done for a perfect dark, but we know how that turned out.
2026. From all of us here, thanks.
And now we gotta say we want that kind of love with Metro. Autumn 2026. Nice. Coming out on everything. Except Switch, obviously. It's the montage. Dude, that was awesome. At least for me, as a person who played Double Fine games, a person who loves playground games, this was a show tailor-made for me.
Car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
If you look at the, like your little weapon, you know, symbols on your controller, basically like it would be in old Zelda games there on Fable, it's always changing on every different scene because of the different magic abilities and things like that, which is cool. That was awesome. I like that a lot. And you know that's not everything for the year either, right? You know there's going to be more. I actually want to go back, see some Forza again.
Around the world.
Oh man.
Now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very
It's too many games, too many good games.
Japan.
We designed a campaign.
Actually, after this, we're going to watch that Mario update trailer. I'm going to throw that on after this.
Racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start
Because
out
that
as
just
a
dropped.
tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join
And that's literally the thing that I'm most anticipating to play right now on Switch too, which is crazy. But it's true.
through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you
And I've been saying this.
faster, more exciting cars. At the end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases and
They went crazy though with the visuals of this game. And then the fact that Fable looks just like this. And it's a 3D adventure. And what I love is that people, I still remember when they talked about, oh, them doing Fable. People, of course, thought, oh, the car guys. And then they thought, yeah, but you know it's not going to look like Forza Horizon. They're going to have to dumb down the visuals because of NPCs and, you know, action and you running around as a character. And I always felt like you don't know that. Like you don't know what they could achieve, especially on new hardware. Seeing as, you know, they were always making things for
Is the ideal location for our biggest
Xbox One still. They haven't really made a series game yet. These are their actual first series games. This is exclusively for the series SX, and so is, you know,
diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving
Fable.
experiences. Elevated by
They weren't making these with PlayStation 4 or Xbox One in mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just Xbox, PlayStation, current generation,
We
PC.
sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo,
This is when they start showing all those beautiful shots of how they captured
I developed
the
a passion for cars early.
the
I've also
actual
worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between
world, and it's so like well done.
video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example, when we discuss naming options,
That had to be about
players'
design.
home
When she said how to reflect these, they show so much reflections.
picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nanakorobi Yaoki.
Nanakorobi Ayoki.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Forza Horizon game would focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and
Look
geology,
at that.
scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
You know you had to have the cherry blossoms. You saw they all lifted off the ground.
To capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them,
Crazy visuals.
creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo city is 5 times larger than anything we designed before, with multiple districts.
I'm so happy about that.
Unique identity.
Like all this right here, like the whole city stuff, like it looks so good.
Every corner and every shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to explore.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are
Some of these shots just look like real life.
We've captured that
That's the
experience
craziest
and you
part.
see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore.
That's why I'm very happy, with the hardware we got. Even if this is being shown on the strongest PC out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy with the hardware we have right now and the way games look. And I don't think there's a need right now really to drop new hardware.
Culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at
Granted, I know these games will play better on the new hardware, look better on the new hardware. I understand that.
and the ability
But
to
still.
create liveries on Windows. We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R class for track-focused cars.
R? So that's above S class now? Now they have an R class?
World, for example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on driveways around the world, you'll encounter our new after.
I'm gonna throw on Mario right now. Alright, so this is the update.
The Super Mario Brothers
40th anniversary.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Meet
And they went crazy with the update.
adds more multiplayer fun to the Flower Kingdom. A variety of multiplayer attractions can be found in Bella Bell Park's attraction.
Bella Bell Park.
Here, you'll find
Left side is offline, right side is online.
in local multiplayer plaza, you can choose from 17 attractions in versus or co-op play.
Matter of fact, you know what I want to see, son? I want to see something real quick. Like, because they said there's 17 games. But then on the press release it said, and online was 6. Like they made it seem like it wasn't clear whether it was 6 extra games or just 6 online games that you could play. But I can't really tell from looking at the map right here. Really? Or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4.
In local multiplayer plaza, you can choose from 17 attractions in versus or co-op play. Up to 4 people can join the excitement on the same system. Game
You said it sounds like what? Hold on, let me see.
If one player has the game, they can share locally with
I'll
others
fix it
who
if it
don't
sounds
have
crazy.
Game Room Plaza supports local wireless or online play.
Oh yeah, I hear it. Hold on. Let me see.
Up to 12 friends can compete, each with their own screen. 6 complex attractions can be played this way. Whether you're teaming up with or working against family and friends, the two plazas in Attraction Central host a variety of ways to play. Another Code Brigade tent, you can take on training set in courses from the main game.
Collect coins, quick!
I'm still trying to fix it,
Up
though.
to 4 players on a single system can join the challenge and try clearing the objective. As you progress through the main game, you'll
I'm going to try to reset this real quick. Hold up. I'm still here. Don't worry. That's weird. That never happened before. It would happen during the live stream, right? I wonder how long did that happen into the stream? Was it during the whole show? Oh, you said keep it. You said keep it muted so that they don't. Take down the stream. You right? Maybe right. I should do that. Nah, but let's see if it actually fixed the volume. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let me throw the volume back on.
It looks like they each fled to different.
And what's crazy, I was playing Mario Kart yesterday, and then they updated it, which was, you know, weird. Right after, specifically Knockout Tour 2, I think they updated. And let me check this volume.
Rosalina has made a crash landing. The stars await.
Nah, still sounds horrible, so I'll just keep it muted for now. I wonder if that's my headset that's causing that. I'll try. Hold up. Rosalina looks awesome though, right? And then look, they got the actual Luma from Galaxy 2.
Players. You can make them fly around the course and support your pals.
Now let's see if the audio is better.
But they can spin to defeat enemies and collect coins. Additionally, you can play as Luma using mouse controls, making for a more intuitive experience, so even players less familiar with standard controls can enjoy the adventure.
It's clearly not, so I'm gonna just leave it off. It is what it is. And then they tease the ability at the end, so it's clear that there's gonna be a lot more to the game, to the update than they're even showing here. And already here, this is already worth it. Like, this is a lot. See if this actually fixed the audio. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Here's one more attempt. Even though I was already about to wrap this up in a second, but still. Because that's weird.
Assist mode is also being added. In the main
Let's
Super
see.
Mario Brothers Wonder game, no matter who you can enjoy these courses to the
Yeah, that fixed it.
your favorite characters.
That fixed the audio. I had to completely reset the actual audio in OBS. OBS was acting up. Which, that's the first time it did that. But at least now I know how to fix it whenever it does do that. If it ever does do that while I'm streaming, though, if you hear Comic Book Crunch or anybody, let me know, and I can just fix it real quick. See this ability right here? All right, we gonna actually throw it back.
The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup and Bella Bell Park
Come on, I had to throw it back.
multiplayer fun to the Flower Kingdom. A variety of multiplayer attractions can be found in Bella Bell Park's attraction.
And I could see the 4K in it already, like in all of it. Like it looks so nice. And it was always a nice looking game, like visually clean and everything. But now everything just looks even better.
Up to 4 people can join the excitement on the same system. Game share is also supported. If one player has the game,
And originally I looked at it on my phone, the trailer. So now I'm actually seeing it on, the big screen.
supports local wireless or online play with everyone on separate systems.
Yeah, it does look like 6 games there.
Each with their own screen. 6 attractions can be played.
But maybe those games have a lot of variety. And maybe they'll add more. Who knows? Or maybe they'll at least at a later date make some of the 17 on the other side that are just local. Maybe they'll make those online.
Another explorable area
I love how Nabbit, Toad Brigade, Rosalina, all these new characters that, even though Toads are Toads, you know what I'm saying? But still, the Toad Brigade is from Galaxy. And I love how it just, became standard across all of, the games. Not just the mainline games, but all the mainline games, 2D, 3D, and even, the side stuff like Mario Kart. Like every time I see a Nabbit around, I chase him down in Mario Kart World.
An elite explorer. Uh-oh. The 7 Koopalings came out of nowhere to steal the treasure of Bella Bell Park.
Oh, you don't want King Boo being Luigi's main villain no more? I get it. They just use King Boo because it's always a spooky, spooky game. See this right here? It's cool.
Well, look who it is.
Look who it is. And she still has like a little slight pudginess to her because that's the art style of this game. But I think that she looks beautiful like that. It's weird, right? Like she looks just a little bit like she's squished. And then there she's like super squished. I love the art style to Wonder though. I really do. Look at her flowing through the galaxy.
Attractions in Bella Bell Park, of course.
They never show her as an elephant though, which I can't wait to see her as an elephant. I'm telling you, I don't understand why in the key art they got the yellow Luma. When this the Luma that's playable, he's right there. Or it's right there. Come on. But then in the key art, it's the regular standard yellow Luma.
But they can spin to defeat enemies and collect coins.
Because remember, the yellow Luma is always used like in I don't know, in like key art for some reason. Yet, the one Mario has in Galaxy is like that pink gold peach color, right? And then the one that you use in Galaxy 2 is this one. This is the exact Luma. When you play, 2 players.
Assist mode is also being added. In the main Super Mario
Look at my fat man right here, bro. Mario looking better than ever. The fact that, like, they leaned into that. Because, in the 2D games, he was always more pudgy. And they made him look like that. I love that. Absolutely love that. Because I like when Sonic is like that, too. Like, with the pot belly, yo. That's the way they should always look. They're like these little fat cute characters who just drunk like mad milk. You know what I mean? Like when you see like a kitten with them little, you know, full bellies. That's what they remind me of. I know it's weird, right? But it is what it is. Oh, you meant Boo being in this game. See, what's that? It looks like it's a platform, right? It looks like it's a platform. Wait, hold on. Oh, the Darth Maul trailer's out. It looks like it make this is the most cutest thing ever, bro. This guy could do anything. That's why he's the best, yo. All right, let me see. See, it looks like it's a platform. He's so happy doing that. But it also looks like it's to, I don't know, like throw or push things up. It's weird. Because if it's a platform, how the hell you get on it? Unless it's going to go up and then create a vine, and then you climb that vine. Because it flies up, and then you don't see what it's going to do. Highly interested. This box art would have been fire if they just didn't put that bottom caption there. Like, why can't that be in the back of the box art? Or at least do the double boxes. Even the goddamn slip right there got the tag on it. Definitely picking that up.
3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder will also be available.
Nice, Captain Toad. Captain Toad is 2 if you think about it, right? Because look, he has the Wonder Flower. And that's a whole different character. Bam. Oh, there's a Wonder Flower trailer. I didn't even see that.
From the Super Mario Bros. Wonder game. Onward and upward.
What does it do?
Talking flower is blooming from the screen to the real world. Let's check him out.
The last time they was like, yeah, it just.
This little guy loves to chit chat.
I'm like,
and if
they was like,
alone,
yeah, it's a thing.
Sometimes it's nice to space out. He'll talk on his own. Don't expect him to hold a conversation, but is it weird for flowers to talk? You never know what he might say.
Wow.
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right?
And literally, Love Mario Wonder, but wow.
Make him talk. Make sure you're getting your veggies. Press it a whole bunch.
All right, so now you refit.
For so long. And he'll share a special message. Or hold the button when you need a break. I'll keep quiet for a while. And enjoy some alone time. Plus, morning. If you set a wake-up time. Night-night. Or bedtime, he'll share his thoughts. What'll I dream about tonight? You can rest easy knowing he'll stay quiet at night.
Yo, like, I don't
There are even
understand why would anyone want this annoying flower to be bothering you. You're about to go to sleep. Like, you literally about to go to sleep for a while. I can't wait to, go night-night. Like, and now you woke up because this guy's talking, yapping in your room.
Can also sense the room temperature.
It's a funny idea, though. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, I like that it exists in real life. It's just as dumb as the flower is actually in the game. Like, if you think about it, it's just there, just yapping. And they did that in real life.
And a familiar tune will play.
Hold on. I'm missing some stuff. What else? What else?
Temperature. Batteries are almost dead.
Wait, did they just say they could sense the room temperature?
Kind of thrilling. 10 a.m. He can tell
All
the
right.
time, but wait, no. 9 a.m. He's not always the most reliable. 9 a.m. That's not all though. Cooler today, huh? Talking flower can also sense the room temperature.
You're going to be running out. I'm late. 9 a.m. My bad. My bad.
When his
9
juice
a.m.
is running low. What are batteries anyway? Plus,
Ridiculous.
This. Wonder! In music mode, he'll shout wonder and a familiar tune will play. And by pressing the button, you can make him chime in.
Like, why can't it be a speaker for your music, yo?
You can even choose from 11
Like, even for your Nintendo music.
Hey, you're doing great. On fait quoi demain? Hey, você tá indo bem. Hoy lo estás dando todo. From the screen to your home, Talking Flower
Yeah.
to brighten your day. Talking Flower launches March 12th. You can purchase Talking Flower on My Nintendo Store or
The thing's name is Talking Flower.
Pre-orders begin
Yeah, that's a
later
wrap,
today
y'all.
on My Nintendo
And with that,
Store and at
I think I've seen enough for today. I think I've seen enough for today. Yo. Yo. Oh man. That was crazy. Again, I'm not even mad at it. Like, it's just weird. But it's cool that it exists. Watch that thing go on to sell like 100 million copies.
Growing up in the sleepy rural.
Like, that's insane. Man. Oh, I like that idea too. Like, put it as a sticker on the plastic. That's true. Because in places like GameStop can't unwrap your game, you know, and then try to sell it to you like it's new again. Because the sticker's on the actual plastic that came shipped from Nintendo. That's why they won't do it. But that is a good solution for those stupid ugly tags on the boxes. But yo, I'm going to wrap this up. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock? 7 o'clock. Yeah, Metroid. Hour-long discussion talking about Tanabe's retirement and all that. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more Red Odyssey live streams and check out the one that I previously did for Mario Odyssey. There was some good, talk in there. And yeah, some good Mario Kart World gameplay at the end. This guy, Newt, was wrecking us, me and Darkson, but we gonna get our get back. We gonna get our skills up and we'll get those victories. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for everybody who tuned in. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Comic Book Crunch for showing up here. Jack, everybody who came through, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, whether you're watching live, later, make sure you subscribe and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.